Hey folks, High Country Cowpunk. Alright, it's day 18 of my, Hey folks, it's High Country Cowpunk. Alright, part 4 of my nuclear waste, radioactive ablation. Right now we're in the period where they're starving my body of iodine and making my pituitary gland secrete as much hormone as possible to stimulate said thyroid tissues that aren't there anymore, by the way. They've all been removed. Any pieces that are left will still be thyroid tissues, so they're going to target it the same way. So right now what we're doing is we're making all those tissues very hungry for iodine. This is day, 18 without the thyroid hormone replacement. It zaps you. I've always had a very, very high metabolism. I mean, I run on high all the time. I don't anymore at the moment. I've gained like 7 pounds in about 2 weeks, which is remarkable for me. I am having some cognition issues, minor stuff pretty much, but just the fatigue is brutal. And it just zaps you at any moment. So anyway, I found out this week I've had a couple doctor visits. I got a call from the nuclear medicine people. They're on the fence as to whether or not I'm going to be able to stay right here in my own little cozy corner and deal with being radiated, or if I'm going to have to go to a facility for 2 to 3 days, because they are definitely going to be giving me the highest dose that they can give me due to the advanced nature of the cancer. A lot of side effects can come along with this, leukemia, all kinds of fun stuff. However, we do need to target into that tissue, because if it is in my body, it'll present itself, and it was in a weird place. It was in the lymph nodes. They had to, in the doctor's words, skeletonize my arteries because they were clinging onto my arteries in my neck. So because of that, and it was almost pushed through one of the arteries. So since it was so close, there's a chance it could have gotten into the bloodstream, but like I keep saying, it will present itself as thyroid cancer wherever it shows up. So we're still going to have to target it this way. So right now, I got a May 7th is my first blood test. If my TSH levels are where they're supposed to be, within a couple days from then, they'll zap me. And I asked today if it was like, any pomp and circumstance to it, and they kind of laughed at me. They said, no, they kind of walk in, hand you a pill, and they walk out. So hopefully I'll be able to do that and then come home and share the experience with you. If not, I'll be sharing the experience with you on my cell phone from, well, essentially, prison. All right, just to keep up with the radiation data. I did a self-test, 5 minutes, on the core of my body. And what I ended up with was 64.51 nanosieverts of dose rate. The rate was 0.77 microsieverts an hour, and total counts was 72. Okay, and I'll be doing this all along as we go here, and just to see, we're still establishing a baseline, and this one doesn't have the happy clicking sound. So once we get where I'm actually radioactive, and I'll hook up the Geiger counter that clicks. So we're all good right now. Just kind of an aside. Fukushima has brought a lot of people together. There's a movement started, an awareness movement started at this level, at the YouTube level. Hey, if anybody out there wants to donate or get involved, there's a couple places. First of all, visit Kevin Blanch's site just for your daily dose of angst, if nothing else. And then go to Art Rant site. Thomas Ackerman. There's some really good work going on. The Free Radicals program has gotten started. I personally think the Fukushima program was just genius. So let's get behind these people and let's get the awareness out. I wore this to my oncologist office yesterday, and I started conversations with 3 or 4 people who were unaware that Fukushima was even happening. Okay, so this is, if nothing else, just a groundswell of awareness. And these guys are artists in their own right, and they deserve to be watched, all right? Well, look, everybody be safe, and Thomas, this one's for you. Have a great day.